Check this out. One guy driving the truck. Two guys walking. And they're whacking weeds. So I guess I was a little hard on this city. I guess they do have a maintenance policy. Be interesting to see how many feet they do a day. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, you see the weeds right here? Those are the weeds that are being killed by your weed patrol. You see this right here? Right there. Right there. Not doing a very good job. Right there. Weeds right there. Okay? So you got 3 city employees, 1 tied up truck. You take the payroll, the workman's comp, the SDI, the CalPERS contributions, everything else, and how much do you think it costs for these guys to drive around? Here's one for you. You see this sign right here? I guess it is bolted down. My bad. Okay, so there you go. The Weed Patrol and their perfection. You remember the Weed Patrol? Basically, they just throw everything in the street instead of picking it up. And way down there, you can see their lights flashing as they throw their weeds into the street. That's the town of Apple Valley. I don't know. Yeah, it's biodegradable. Just seems like the attitude's a little off. So remember the other day when I filmed the city workers clearing this sidewalk on Navajo? This is 3 days later. This is what it looks like in the town's gutters. Because, as you saw in the video, they were whacking off the weeds on this sidewalk, and then they were flipping everything into the street. So what you get is a street full of dead weeds, which clogs up the drainage, which clogs up whatever, which basically it's the attitude. If a citizen did this, they could cite them for illegal dumping. But when the town does it, I guess it's called management. But this just shows you where they're at in the town of Apple Valley. And it all comes down to what I keep saying to you. You do not want these people to run your water company. Check it out. Pretty much all the way down the street. Dead weeds created by the town of Apple Valley. It all starts at the top. Frank Robinson, Town Council. This is policy. Do as we say, not as we do. So come to Apple Valley for a better way of life. So here we are in the town of Apple Valley, California, and we're walking this island to show you the town's maintenance policies on, I don't know that you would call this landscaping. I guess in the town of Apple Valley this is landscaping. So as you can see, they just let the weeds grow, and here's what happens. See how the weeds get in the cracks? When the weeds get in the cracks like that, the weeds can actually literally pop up the asphalt. Now here's something that's funny. Somebody came down here and identified this pothole. And as you can see, the paint's kind of fading away, so I guess maybe they're inventing a self-patching pothole mix, and the town's going to be one of the innovators in the pothole fix industry, and it'll fix itself. But yeah, and this isn't a really nice area. It's always got to be a jerk to honk, especially when I'm on my horse. It's probably somebody that works for the town of Apple Valley. But yeah, it's a pretty nice area, but this island's owned by the city. And this is how they take care of it. So, what I'm going to do here is to make this shorter. I'm just going to zoom down the street so you can see how much of it there is. I'm going to zoom back. And that's the town of Apple Valley. A better way of life. Check it out. The funny thing of it is the video that we did the other day on Navajo, seems like they should be over here doing the weeds instead of worrying about those little 6-inchers. But that's where management comes in. The maintenance boys only go where management tell them, and when management doesn't do their job, you can't blame maintenance. Management starts at the top.